probably should have tested my screen.
Oh, no, it looks fine to me.
I meant when I pull my book up.
Oh, are you going to, do you have a presentation?
I won't do the
Something like
presentation since there's not tons of people here, but I'll just talk a little bit about how the book came to be, and then I'll read the book, and then Maddie can just walk us through how to draw glitter poop. So it's usually about 30 minutes unless we have like questions and stuff like that. So.
Okay. And I did make both of you the co-hosts. So if there's anything that you wanted to do in terms of sharing your screen, you
Sure.
should have that option.
Okay. Shelly, do you want to give me like when I draw glitter poop? Do you want to like chime in with maybe?
Yeah, let's do it together like we did before.
It's
that
so
way,
funny.
That way you have someone to draw to.
Okay.
And
I'll draw you a picture.
I will draw along. Like I'm gonna have like a mural of all of my glitter poop drawings. Like
yeah, and then like if I
evolution of glitter poop.
Yeah,
from
I'll ask you like what to add. I'll be like, what else should I put on him or whatever.
This is what like the evolution of glitter poop from a non-artist writer.
I can't wait to see it.
Perfect. Always practice
I cannot
your art.
wait to see this. This will be great.
That's what I'm saying. We can have fun with just the two of us.
We can. We have too much fun.
Never have too much fun.
Sometimes we forget there's an audience.
We do.
So I will, and you know what? Hold on a second. Hi, I'm Hallie from Park Road Books. I am the events coordinator, and we are so happy to be hosting the book reading for, let me get my book here, Shine Like a Unicorn, the beautiful picture book by author Shelli R. Johannes and Maddie Frost. I'm going to introduce them. Yay, let's all hold up our books. I love it. It's such a beautiful book. I'm going to introduce the two of them, and then I will let them take it away. You're going to get to hear the story, and I have been told you're going to find out how to make glitter poop. So it doesn't get any better than that. I'm so excited to find out myself. Okay, so let me introduce the two of them. Shelli R. Johannes, aka Sassy Sparkle Pants, is secretly a unicorn who celebrates with gobs of glitter, overuses rainbow sprinkles, and creates magical children's books that inspire kids to show off their shine. Shelli is co-author of Cece Loves Science series with Kimberly Jerting. I'm sorry, I don't want to pronounce anybody's name wrong.
No, that's right.
Perfect. And the Thesaurus series, Shine Like a Unicorn, and Penny, an engineering tale of the fourth grade pig. Visit her online at www.srjohannes.com. And illustrator Maddie Frost, aka Spunky Happy Hooves, is an author illustrator from Massachusetts and a secret unicorn. She loves to smile, frolic, and be her spunky self everywhere she goes. She makes her own magic with art and books like Shine Like a Unicorn, Wakey Birds, Smug Seagull, and excuse me, Just Be Jelly. She invites you to visit her online at maddie-frost.com. Okay, I am so ready to hear the story and make glitter poop.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shelli, and Maddie is with us, the special illustrator for Shine Like a Unicorn. And first, what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about how Unicorn came to be. And then I will read Unicorn. And if you get out your pen and paper, or pencil and paper, or art supplies, if you have them, and paper, Maddie will show us how to draw glitter poop. And we may even have a fun little dress up time with him, just depending on how it goes. So Shine Like a Unicorn is our newest book together, and I am the author. So that means I wrote all of the words, and Maddie is the illustrator, which means she did all of the art. And this means that she came up with the art from scratch. So I had nothing to do with the art. Besides saying that glitter poop was a unicorn, everything else came from Maddie's imagination and kind of her heart. So Shine Like a Unicorn came to be because when my son was being bullied, he was getting off the bus every day and crying because he was being bullied at school. And while we were trying to deal with this at school, and I'm sure maybe some of you have had kids be mean to you and it's hurt your feelings and you've come home upset or crying because people have said things to you that have hurt, that have bothered you. I used to always tell him, you know, shine like a unicorn, be a unicorn in a herd of horses. And I kind of always had the analogy that if there was a unicorn, you know, at the edge of a forest, and then there was a herd of horses in a field, which one would you go towards? I personally would not go towards the herd of horses. I love horses and I've been there and I've ridden horses my entire life. I would probably go towards the unicorn. So that was what I used to tell him was shine like a unicorn, you do you, and, you know, appreciate the unicorn in yourself and appreciate the unicorn in everyone. So I started thinking when I was thinking about a book, like what would a unicorn who was out like proud and happy and just so happy to be a unicorn, what advice would he give other unicorns on how to stand out and shine? So that's how Shine Like a Unicorn came. So I am going to share my screen and we're going to read it together. Here's Shine Like a Unicorn. Do you want to shine like a unicorn? Of course you do. After all, unicorns are special, totally unique. Get it? It's not easy being a unicorn. Many have tried. A for effort. But if you really want to be a unicorn, follow these secret steps. Step 1, choose a unicorn name. Unicorns love to have crazy names. Pick a fun word and add a silly adjective. Prancing Sparkles and Happy Sunshine are popular. Lucky Charm is so on trend. My name is Glitterpoop. I know it's different, but that's the point. Step 2, stand out in a herd. Unicorns show off their own style. Sometimes that means experimenting with color or hats. The bigger, the better. You can always find me in a crowd. And I don't know if you guys can look at the page that you have in your own book, but here is Glitterpoop right here with his crazy little hat and his butterfly cape, which I love. I want one. Step 3, be curious. Unicorns love to ask questions. Why? Excellent question. See, you would be a great unicorn because being smart is cool. I especially love to learn big words. Sometimes I can be grandiloquent, which leaves others gobsmacked. Impressive, right? I'm going to point out here my favorite part, which I always say is that
Every time.
everyone is thinking of questions. I just thought this, when I first saw it, made me laugh out loud. I just thought it was like the pig is thinking of a cupcake, which is totally me. Like I would be thinking of cupcakes in class. Step 4, find your fun. Unicorns love to horse around. If we get bored, we make up new games. Hockey dancing and ribbon skating are so fun. I invented donut holes so we can eat and play at the same time. Brilliant. Step 5, mind your manners. Unicorns are very polite. We say please and thank you, normally. We hold doors open for others, usually. And we love to share, mostly. Though patience is not always our virtue. Sometimes I make mistakes. Toot, oops, excuse me. Hey, at least I'm polite about it. Now for step 6. Wait, what did you say? You already do all these steps? Well, then you are on your way to being totally unitastic. However, I'm just getting started. I love that this book says history of donuts. Step 6, search for the bright side. Unicorns work hard to be happy. It's not always easy. We can be grumpy too. And if we get mad, we are not afraid to kick off some steam. Sometimes I cry because it's okay to be sad. But I try to look for rainbows even on an extra cloudy day. Look, there's one now. Step 7, love yourself. Unicorns know we're not perfect, and that's okay. Even we have crazy hair days. Sometimes we have upside down days where nothing looks right. Other times we question ourselves. Is my horn too short? Is my tail too long? Is my rump too glittery? Because I can't tell. But then we remember that imperfections make us flossom. Step 8, dream extra big. Unicorns keep our hooves on the ground and our heads in the clouds. But beware, too much daydreaming can cause dream freeze. That's when a unicorn has big dreams about where he's going, but forgets where he is. I get this a lot, do you? Wait, you do all that too? Well, then hold on to your unicorns because there is only one more step. The most important unicorny step of all, step 9. Why 9? Excellent question. Refer to step 3. Because unicorns love surprises. Top secret, don't turn the page unless you are ready for the last step. Caution, warning, you cannot be a unicorn without step 9. Disclaimer, if you turn the page, you may never see unicorns the same way again. I think you get the point. Step 9, we make our own magic. Even though unicorns don't have fairy dust and can't fly, we sure have fun trying. Now hold your pointer finger up to your forehead and yell the unicorn motto after me. You do you. Congratulations, you are now an official unicorn. Now go shine, just like me. Okay. So now I'm going to pass it off to Maddie Frost, and she's going to show us how she came up with Glitterpoop, who is the star of this book.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Maddie Frost. I'm an author illustrator, and I illustrated Shine Like a Unicorn. I have to sing the title. I feel like it deserves shine, like, and maybe some hands.
Everyone, like when I even talk to people, they always do that. Shine like a unicorn.
Like a unicorn. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to share my screen and show you guys. I'm going to draw a glitter poop over here in a second. Let me show you some process work. So let's see, I started, these are just some little color studies and character studies of Glitterpoop, and I do this before I start illustrating any book. I like to figure out what colors I want to use. I usually always start, if there's a main character, that's probably the best place to start. In this case, it was Glitterpoop. So let's see, I knew he was going to be colorful and he had a little logo in the beginning, but then I was like, well, maybe I have to give all of them little logos. So I took that off, and I did like the blue. So that stayed, but I needed to make him stand out a little more. So then we decided, me and the art director for the book decided to make him more colorful. So we added a rainbow mane, or we added just a few more colors to the mane. Let's see, what's this one? I am now playing around a little bit here, doing a sample spread. That's where I go in and I kind of just play around and see what it could look like all together.
And Maddie, was he always the same shape? I meant to ask you that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the shape.
He started out like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was always this sort of shape, with the legs are straight. So I kind of knew that really didn't change. I saw him in my head like this from the first time I read the manuscript.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm playing again some more now that I kind of know he's going to be blue. I'm playing with adding some texture to the art, and creating a little bit of a color palette there. So I know what kind of colors I want to use throughout the book, trying to keep them consistent. Our little alien friend, this might have been the first one that I actually drew, and they really didn't change very much, those little aliens.
I think it's amazing that you just had that in your head. And then
I know. Sometimes I can draw a character a million times. And then for some reason, I'll just land back on like the first thing that I drew. It doesn't always happen that way, but sometimes it's almost like, it's like a gut feeling. I don't know. It's really weird. What's this one? Let's see. Oh, more color combinations, pizza, but the blue, I think, was the winner. I also have here are some sketches from the book. So before I do any artwork, I have to sketch out the book. So everyone can see what I have in mind. And this is, if you remember, there's no text on this right now, but I'll go through a little bit and show you how, let's see, this kind of changed a little bit. There's a lot more. See, I had to take some away because in this scene, there was not enough space for the art. I'm sorry, for the text. Da, da, da. This pretty much stayed the same, right? You guys remember this was, I think, a muffin originally, and then I changed it to a cupcake. And sometimes changes happen.
Glasses. This is funny because that's not actually what
I know, right? I know. So there are some
things
things,
something different.
Yeah, that do change when I do the artwork, and that's okay. Sometimes your original ideas will change because maybe you just have a different idea that you like better. This is sort of the same, right? You guys remember this? That really didn't change much at all. And it was originally a monkey that Glitterpoop farts on.
Oh, okay.
But then I changed it to a cat. And he had rainbow gas, but I don't know why I think it was too.
That's hilarious.
I think it got lost in the art. There's reasons for why we didn't do certain things. We didn't stick with certain things. I think maybe the rainbow got lost in the art a little bit. So we thought just to simplify it. Yep. And that's pretty much the same.
So when I first saw this, I had actually never, because with CC Loves Science, my first series, we had never seen the sketches. Like it just,
oh, really?
Because it was Vashti. And so they were just like, it went straight to.
Yeah.
And so when I first saw yours, I remember emailing Tamar back going, is there going to be color? And she was like, oh no, these are just the sketches. I was
oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You thought this was the art?
I did. And I was like, I feel like Glitterpoop would have color.
That's so funny. That's so funny. The crazy hair days changed. Originally, Glitterpoop was looking in the mirror. We thought to do something a little more random and more creative. This changed. So we have him thinking about just a donut, if you guys remember, and then he goes to Mars because he's just head in the clouds. Pretty much the same. Yep, you guys remember that. Oh, this changed as well. Can't do magic. We decided to make this one big final spread because we really love the rainbow. And but I do. We can't do magic, and he's just like, all the cards are flapping out.
There used to be different copy. Remember, I don't know if you remember this, but it used to say, I don't pull rabbits from a hat. I can't make things disappear.
Oh, right. I do remember that.
They took that copy out and just did the.
Yeah. I don't know what this was supposed to be referencing. The stuff falling out of his pocket. Oh, fairy dust. That's what it was. I don't know why I drew that. Oh, he can't fly. Yeah. And he's trying to fly.
So even the words changed.
Yeah, I know. It is interesting to see like kind of how it shaped up. And that's probably one of my favorite things about, the process is just like, it kind of starts with this idea and it just becomes something totally different. And it kind of takes on a life of its own, everyone working on it. And then I think, the very last spread, we decided to take out the unitaxi. We wanted to see it again, but we moved it to the very back cover. If you guys have the book, you can turn it over, and we kind of used that on the back because we all like the unitaxi. And then we expanded this and made it a whole spread because it's so great, that final last. And then, okay, so that is how it kind of all came together with the art. I will show you guys how to draw Glitterpoop, and I'm going to draw Glitterpoop in Photoshop, this is the program that I use to create the art. All artists illustrate books differently. Some use actual paint, watercolors, acrylic, and then maybe they'll scan them into the computer. The computer takes a picture and it pops up on the screen. But I work directly in this program, which is basically like a digital piece of paper and a pen. And I'll show you, I'm working on it's just called a Wacom tablet. It looks like this. And this is like my paper. So I draw with this super cool digital pen, and I draw on here, and I'm looking at the screen when I draw. It took a long time to get used to that. It was really hard to learn, but I just practiced. And now we can draw. So let's see, I'm going to make my brush a little smaller, and let's start with a sort of like a oval shape.
I'm going to get it right this time.
Oh, wow. I'm using a different brush than I normally do. I'm going to change my brush. Let's see, I have all these brushes here. I always have my favorites for sketching. I use this one called Contacran. I don't know what that means, but I like it. And I get sort of the size that I want. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all have favorite drawing utensils. It's the same for me too. So here's my shape. It's like an oval shape. Yeah, just do your best. And then I'm gonna give Glitterpoop a nose. That. And some nostrils. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see some nostrils. And a smile.
So not a beak.
Not a beak. And not a rhino horn either.
Let me change that.
You could like stick his tongue out if you wanted to, or just you could close it off and like color it in so it looks like it's open. Or you could give him teeth. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna color it in like that, like it's open, like oh. Okay. And now Glitterpoop needs some ears. Oh yeah. Just do your best there.
So it's really just small shapes.
Small shapes. Small shme. Shme.
Small shapes.
It's hard to say. Small shapes. Small. All right, great. And then let's give him some hair. 1, 2, 3. I'll just do that. You can add some little lines there. His head's a little big. Okay. There's no lines in the art, like black lines. He's not outlined. So normally when I'm doing this, I'm kind of making the shapes with the color. So it makes any sense. Okay, let's put in a horn. And I'm gonna just start it like on the top of the hair. Like that. So it's like behind his hair. Oh yeah. Magical. Oh, you can add some, maybe there's some magic like around the horn. Whatever magic looks like to you. I don't think it looks like this. Okay, and some eyes. He does have eyebrows.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I heard of eyebrows.
I forgot. I actually think he's the only one with eyebrows. I think I did that on purpose. Do the other unicorns have eyebrows?
No, I don't think so.
No, they don't. I didn't put eyebrows on them. Okay. And now we need some hair, a mane. Like that. And you can do some like whoosh. And now we need some legs. So just.
This is where I always go wrong.
It's hard. Legs are hard. And I'm gonna make a little hoof. Hoof.
Hoof.
Hoof. Okay. Great. And a tail. And some arms. So we'll go like this. Just spreading his love. Great. And that's really it. And then you can like, if you're drawing with an eraser, you can erase like right here, what kind of like shows underneath if you want. If not, don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, Shelli, what should we add to Glitterpoop?
Well, it's Halloween.
Oh yeah,
So
coming
maybe
up.
we could add like, I don't know, maybe a mask and some kind of
Oh,
jack-o'-lantern hat or something.
okay. Like a pumpkin on his head?
Yeah, or maybe he's wearing a pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Whatever I'll leave it up to your creative artistic expression.
All right, so let's see. He's wearing a
I'm just a
pumpkin.
brainstormer.
Right. I'm drawing over my, if you're using like paints or something, or you can just grab some colored markers and just dress him up like a doll. It's fine. It's great. Okay. He's wearing a pumpkin.
And just to be clear, you've never drawn him as a pumpkin before, right?
No, I have not. And then I'm going to get some black in here.
The first time.
Yep. First time. Okay. And then the nose. I can never figure out like how to draw a jack-o'-lantern smile. Like it always ends up, let's just try. It always ends up a little weird looking. And then
I love that.
okay.
That's not what I drew. I drew
And then I can color that in like that. That is kind of scary. Okay, and maybe he's wearing like the stump part like on his horn. So I'm gonna get some green and oh, it looks like a sock or like a boot or something. All right, what else, Shelli? What else does he need? Okay, so he's going out trick-or-treating. He needs
Yeah,
a
he needs a
trick-or-treat
mask.
bag, probably, right?
Needs a mask, definitely.
A mask? Okay, like what kind of mask?
Just like, I don't know, like a regular mask.
Like a superhero mask?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's super jack.
Okay. Oh, what about a cape?
Yeah, or like some bat wings or.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute. So you're erasing the inside.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
It's awesome.
Bat wings? What color bat wings?
How about purple?
I was gonna say that too.
Because purple and orange and.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Me too. Okay. Oh, it's a little. He made the costume himself. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, great. And
He needs a trick-or-treat bag or an
yeah,
apple.
he does. Okay. So I'll make it like a
Unicorns don't really eat apples though,
no.
unless it has caramel on it.
Right. Okay, so he's got his trick-or-treat bag over here. Great. And
You put a little ghost on it.
okay. Shelli, you should be like my art director.
Is this what the art director?
This is basically, yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it.
I love
Okay.
it.
And maybe anything else?
Skates.
A skateboard.
Yep.
he's going out. I'm gonna make mine a little smaller so I can fit that skateboard in. Yes, that is the last touch. Let's see, how about blue skateboard? Oh yeah. And some wheels. He's just like zooming off.
Yeah.
I love it.
Perfect.
Awesome. Great. And that is Halloween Glitterpoop.
Yep.
Great.
I love
Thanks,
it.
Shelly, for your help. You know what? We should do more of these books together.
Yeah. Snap
Awesome. Well, I hope you at home, we would love to see your Glitterpoop if there's a way to share it. Yeah.
Yep,
That'll be
you can
awesome.
send it to us, or you can have your parents put it on Instagram.
That's right. Yeah. Great. Yay.
I'd love to keep a collection of it. I went to visit the other day with the Georgia libraries, and there was an author on there that he creates a page
Mhm.
on his website. It's his gallery, and it's all of the drawings that kids have sent him.
That's so cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
I would love to do that. So,
Mhm.
all right. Well, I hope you guys had a good time with our story time and drawing Glitterpoop, and send us your
Mhm.
Glitterpoops and shine like a unicorn.
Shine on. I wish like just like little bits of like sparkle would
Yeah.
just follow my hand. Yeah. I would like that. Yay.
Yay, that was fabulous. Can I show you my drawing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's terrible, but
It's gonna be great.
you see
Oh, I love it.
That's
That's
good.
great. That's
so I
really
did the
good.
skateboard and the bag because it is Halloween and the magic.
I love it.
Up.
I love it.
I wasn't
Awesome.
feeling brave enough to do the whole costume though.
Pumpkin.
Awesome, Shelly, that's great.
Oh, Shelly, that's great.
I got so excited about yours, I forgot to draw the rest of mine.
Yeah, you were really focused.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's fabulous. Guys, thank you so much. I love this story so much. The words, the illustrations, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
So for everybody, again, shine like a unicorn, and we do have autographed copies, and we do have some book swag,
Oh yeah.
and we have stickers, and there is a really cool unicorn ring that Shelly sent. And maybe one lucky viewer can, pry it off my finger. I don't know. I love it. So you can get your copy of Park Road Books and check out Shelly's website and Maddie's website and see if you draw Glitterpoop, if you want to send them a copy so they can see what you've done. Okay. If you want to post it in the comments, that we'll put this on YouTube and we'll put this on Facebook. So if you want to post them in the comments, we will make sure that Shelly and Maddie get them. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a wonderful story and drawing time, and we will see you next time.
Bye guys. Thank you. Thanks
Bye.
for having us.